Hello everyone! Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 4. I am the Black Shadow and, well, last time, we continued our journey through the castle and some of its most dangerous areas, which we have managed to get through, and then in possibly one of the worst, most storyline-driven traps I have perhaps ever seen in my life. Somehow, Ashley has managed to get herself captured. I mean, really? Really, game? I mean, it's it it's like playing Final Fantasy 13 again and then seeing bloody reveal Vanille's Eidolon in that whole sequence. That was so, like, it was just put in there because it had to be done. Really? Whatever. Anyways. This means that for the time being, we are by our lonesome again. For better or worse. Probably for the better, but never mind. Now, before we journey along to try and rescue Her Majesty, we need to do something first. I didn't do this in the last video, and that is by our merchant here. Is this strange-looking door? We need to head inside. And we are... well... here. Wherever here is. The merchant's here. Hello. Ooh, what's that? Target practice. Oh, yes. Say hello to the bottle cap side quest. It has been a while. It's the shooting range, folks. We have to go onto a shooting range and hit a variety of targets, folks. There's a variety of rules. A bottle cap will be awarded for every 1,000 points scored. Special bottle caps will be awarded by either shooting all the wooden targets except Ashley or scoring above 3,500 points. 24 bottle caps in total. And there are 4 shooting ranges in the game. 6 new bottle caps will become available each time. You'll also get a monetary bonus for each row. And there are 4 rows, and you get a lot of money for this. For not a lot of work, at least to start off with, folks. We can't actually enter the gallery first, or the range, or whatever you want to call it. We need to have a chat with the merchant.
Welcome.
I've got to get that as like a text alert or something. That would be amazing. We need to use weapons pre-selected for the shooting range. We cannot use our own weaponry. There are 2 setups. You have the rapid fire setup, which has the old shotgun with stats of that, and the important one being the TMP. With those stats, its firing speed never changes, but notice its reload speed is awful. Alternatively, you can use the sniping setup, which has the original handgun with those stats. Reload speed's a bit better. However, its accuracy and recoil are pretty damn bad. And the rifle, which you really shouldn't ever have to use. Although, potentially, you could quickly pull it out and use it on Salazar, to be fair, folks. You'll see what I mean. We're going to go with this weapon setup for this time, because I'm probably going to use rapid fire for all the rest. So, also, you get your old weapons back once you're done. Just don't worry about that. So we'll head inside. So what happened here is we'll push the bell, and a variety of targets will come up. You will score 50 points, if memory serves me correctly, for each target shot, or you can get 100 points for a headshot. You must not shoot any Ashley targets, which luckily there are none of for this first gallery. There's 4 different levels of it, if you will. The first one doesn't have any Ashley targets. You can just shoot the hell out of everything. And if you manage enough consecutive shots, you'll get this background to open up, and a little Salazar head will pop along shoot that for I think it's like 1,000 points. Something. It's ridiculous. So let's give it a try. See how good we are at this still. So, say shoot it properly. 50 points. Head 100. We want to try and get a nice high score. So 4, 5. Right, shoot those down. You see the little Salazar head there in the back. We're going to try using the rifle here. I don't normally do this. Oh, 500. Okay, then. So just a quick change between the lot. See, here's another one. Every 5 shots. So you can really get a lot of these, which do wonders to your score. A bit weird using the hunting rifle there. I've never done that before much. And I really shouldn't have reloaded that. That was a mistake. See, this one, you can afford to take it... Oh, I missed. This one, you can afford to take your time. You know, the time constraints are pretty alright. I'm just gonna... Can I shoot through these? Oh, wow! I forgot I could still pierce with the rifle shots. That's awesome. I'm not gonna have time. Not a disaster. But we got 4 prizes, folks. We got 3 prizes for getting the 3,000, so 1,000 each. And we hit all the wooden targets. It doesn't worry about the Salazars in the back. They don't count as that. So we've got 4 prizes. It's pretty good. I will show you guys the rapid fire one, which I will be using probably for the majority of these. Rapid fire. I don't bother using the shotgun. I just go TMP the whole way. The problem is, its reload speed is not great, so you've kind of got to just make sure you don't run out of ammo until you hit... There's like a little reloading time, and just wait for that. I'm going to back away a touch to get a slightly better view. Trick is... Oh, hello, Ashley. You weren't supposed to spawn. See, the aiming on this isn't too bad at this point. Probably because I've done this a lot. But yeah, just backing away a touch, I find helps. See the left side. Oh, you. Trick is firing it and only hitting, only shooting the 1 bullet, so you get the consecutive bonus. Of course, that guy had dynamite on him. If he had shot that, it'd have blown up the lot. But I missed. But it doesn't matter. But we've got all 6 prizes, folks, which is pretty good. I'm not concerned too much about high scores or anything. As long as I get all my prizes, that's the main thing. So we've got all 6. We shall end the game and get 6 bottle caps. First row complete. So 15,000 Persenas for a trouble. Very nice. And our old weapons back, which is good. If you want to view your bottle caps, come down here to the treasure. Let's have a look. See what joys we've got here at the moment. We've got Leon with a rocket launcher because that's safe. They all make little sounds.
Stand back! Stand back!
God almighty, some of these are extraordinary. Leon with his shot with the trusty shotgun. I kind of missed that. Maybe I should have kept that.
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Maybe I should have kept that shotgun. I kind of miss it. Leon with a handgun, with his old jacket, of course.
Ada!
Oh, grief. The princess herself?
Leon, help!
It would be that, which is what she says, wouldn't it?
Leon, help!
God's sakes. One of my favourites of the lot is Lewis's. I love what he says. He is brilliant.
Did you send out those invitations? I told you no more than 50 people.
I'm sure that's referencing the siege in the cabin after the bridge. I can only assume it's to do that. I feel.
Did you send out those
I think it's
invitations?
funny.
I told you no more than 50 people.
Puts a smile on my face every time, folks. And well, it ain't much of a spoiler, but Miss Ada Wong in a pretty dress.
Leon, now!
Pretty dress for pretty person. Wonderful. Lovely. Anyways, that's the first set done. So we can move on with our lives. Which part of me doesn't really want to do, because part of me, well, all of me knows what's coming up. Oh boy. Insects, bit of exercise in the sewers. I hate to say it, folks, Salazar not lying. We'll take the handgun ammo and the flash grenade, because we're going to need all the help we can get. Oh, don't we have a good history in these places? Oh, great. What the hell? Oh, this game. This game is screwing with you. Head down here. Grab that. Beautiful. Okay then. For the love, I can't cut the video. Ugh. I haven't worked out how to do that yet properly. Well, I can. Give me 2 seconds, folks. Sorry about that, folks. I just knew I was gonna sneeze profusely. I figured I'd do it off camera. Okay. So, anyways, moving swiftly on. Hearing noises, not seeing anything. Not good. How big is this place? That big. Oh, God. Come on, then. Let's see what joys await us. What the hell? What the? What the hell is that? Where'd it go? Invisible? Oh, yes. Invisible insects. Good luck. These are horrendous. This is why you have a good shotgun with you. Oh, man. These things are a nightmare. No mercy. Oh, that's some a bit... Was he in the roof, on the floor? The walls? There you are! Very careful, folks. They will drop a lot of these, though, however. Eyes. There's 3 types. Blues, reds, and greens. All worth varying amounts. Not bad, to be fair. They're like at least a couple thousand per sailor each, at least. So, that's quite nice. But you do have to survive. Oh, man. I mean, they're invisible, for God's sakes. How much worse does it have to be? It's like health. Not great. I'm not... no. Do not jump down there. It is a death sentence. You cannot play these guys at their own game. They will annihilate you. How do I fight this? Can I see him? Ah, there you are! Hello! That's not proven particularly effective. The TMP is actually a pretty effective weapon against them. This is why I've been upgrading this a lot. This with a stock is very effective. Because it can do... Where are you, butt? There you are! Lots of damage very quickly. Very quickly. It is brutal against these guys. I see you there! It is brutal. Do not be afraid to make liberal use of everything you have. Oh, green eye, very nice. And some TMP ammo, very good. Right, okay. So that's not too bad at this point. Okay. Oh, hello. I thought there was something around. Just remember, from the last time I went through this damn place. Can't believe I'm here again. Ugh. Oh. Oh, great. Now, there is another way you can try and deal with these guys. You can't do it... Well, the weapon itself is still very effective. However, the way of doing it is not great. Later in the game, with your rifles, you get an infrared scope. If you view through the infrared scope, you can still actually pick up the heat signatures of these guys. Alright, they might be invisible. You can't see them with your own eyes. But they still emit enough heat so that you can pick them up with an infrared scope, which makes a great way of tracking these guys. The rifle is still brutal against them. It is still very powerful. However, you've just got to be brave enough to use it. Or maybe crazy! Gee! I saw press X, I pushed X. I didn't argue, I didn't question, I just did. Look at this thing! God almighty. Right. It's got me a way to drain the water. This is the way out of here. Unfortunately, it's flooded, and Leon apparently doesn't know how to swim. Which is a pain I can share. Central canal, very nice. Oh, I heard that! I heard! I'm not stupid. Hello! Oh, you. Who do you think I am? Oh, you. Coming on the roof, isn't he? Come on, then! Red 9 proving pretty effective when you're shooting from a bit of safety, I suppose. Another red eye! Wow, that's pretty nice. Green eyes aren't worth a huge amount. I think they're about like 15. Red eyes, I think, like 2,500, say, which isn't bad. Some of these you can knock down and have a look through. Ooh, that man's, yeah. It was a quick death. He will no longer be requiring this yellow herb. He clearly should have used it. But he didn't have a green herb in here, so apparently he was doomed. Yeah, you suck. Damn. Well, we can't get it now. Okay, then. Into here. Shotgun shells. Lots of shotgun shells. Very nice. It's down here. Lewis's memo. Very interesting article, this, folks. Very interesting. Not going to read it right now, though. I'm going to wait until we get out of here. I'm going to leave that one in suspense. It's very interesting to read. Let's get out of here, folks. I don't want to hang around this place any longer than you do. Believe me. Door's rusted. And yes, I will actually remember to read it. Unlike the village's last defense, which I forgot! So, for the purposes of completionism, there you go. Pause, read if you desire. Yeah, I forgot to show that. That was just as we left the village. I forgot, sorry. Okay, anyways. Now, the reason we want to head around this way, folks, is because in here, that's where we were standing, is there's a valve here. I nearly said a ladder. I don't know why. It looks like a drainage valve. Use it. It will drain the water. Super. I think that's stupendous. So, that's great. There's also plenty of goodies here. Particularly this, the butterfly lamp. Shotgun shells. Green. How many shotgun shells? I need to start using this. Yes, the butterfly lamp. Very, very useful piece, this. An exquisite lamp designed with butterfly motifs. There are 3 indentations that something might fit inside. Interesting fact. The eyes are what actually fit inside the lamps, folks. This is why I'm pretty happy that I found both green and red eyes. It said the third... Ooh, goodness, sorry, mate. The third eye that you're looking for is the blue eye. At least is it blue or purple? One of the two. But either way, folks, unfortunately, it's a very rare drop. These guys can drop it. However, it is very rare, so we're just going to have to kill loads of them and hope one does. Unfortunately. So, yeah. Go on, let's get out of here. Oh, let's not! Oh! Fuck did you go? Oh, you son of a... Oh, this... You did not just do that. You are so going to die. Oh, I hate when they get up on the walls. It's so hard to fight. Where is he? Thought he was there. Doing loop-de-loops on the freaking wall. Oh, really? Where are these guys spawning from? Up there? Oh, shit. Oh! Oh no! Unhand me! Unhand me! Ow! That hurts a lot! Fucking acid! I've hit the headset off my head! I don't have time to pause and... Ah! I somehow managed to hit the headset off my head during that encounter. Fortunately, it landed on the back of my neck, and the mic part of it stuck up nicely in the air. Yeah, that was that was bad. Can we get out of this damn place? Oh, hello. Oh, you really think? Come on then. Oh, bastard! Oh, where did you go? Oh, hello! Run into one of these! There's another one! Ow! Oh, there you are! Thought it was another one. I didn't know. Oh, God. Absolutely brutal, these guys. Absolutely brutal. Right. Shall we get out of here? I, for one, am done with this place. Just kick it down, why don't you? I heard that! Hello there! Would you like to die? Yes! Oh, well that's fantastic! Where the... Yeah. One last one to keep you on your toes. Doesn't this game suck sometimes? Did I just... Thought I saw that out the corner of my eye. Right, break those, get some tea. How are we doing for that? Yeah. What's that? Oh boy. What is this, Tomb Raider? I don't need to tell you guys the penalty for getting this wrong, do I? I hate this bit. This one you've got to jump over. This one is horrible. This one is awfully deceptive. Run! Ooh, I hate that one. I've fallen victim to that one before. I did not intend on falling again. Right, let's get up here. Barrels. TMP ammo and a spinal. Very good. Super. Right, let's go. Hell. Be very, very careful here, folks. This is a very, very cool part of the game. This is one of the games, like the opportunities, where you can do something and you can net a sugar's load of money for doing it. A bit like, you know, we ran into those crows back just outside the village. This is one in the castle. Now, all those guys down there, well, you don't need to worry about them. If you interrupt them, they are going to run away. However, you want to kill them. All of them have got spinals on them. Apart from the guy who... I don't want to reload that. Apart from the guy in red, he has an Illuminados pendant on, which is worth like 12 grand. There is about... the best part, about 30,000 Pesetas worth of treasure down there. The problem you've got is trying to kill them, because they will run away. So, what you need to do is do it all at once. Now, what we need to do is carefully walk up here. Now, we want to lob this down here and try and land it to blow somewhere in the centre. Now, the odds are this will not kill all of them. That is exceptionally unlikely, but if I can just nail most of them, and then we want to jump down and we're going to try and kill as many of them as we can. There is so much money at worth here. It's got to be done. What are they doing down there? I don't know. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to throw this against the ground. So it bounces and then falls down, and then we're going to peg it. Ready? Steady. Bang! Right. TMP, jump down, kill everything you can. I know where you're running. Hello? No, no you don't. Door shut. Oh, shit! Oh, you. God damn you and your damn... Sod you! You've got to make the most of that opportunity. So, 2,000 for the first spinal, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000, 10,000, 12,000, 14,000, 16,000. And the Illuminados pendant, which is 12 on its own, it's a total of 28,000 Peseta. You cannot pass that up. What the hell were they doing here, though? Ugh. Weird. Oh, man. Oh, while we're here, actually, folks, I suppose this is as good a time as any to look at the memo that we didn't look at, folks. Lewis's memo. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their hosts. It's basic knowledge among biologists, but not much is known as to how the parasites do it. Studying these parasites specifically might reveal some clues as to how the powers of the Los Plagas work, and perhaps provide more insight on the victims of the Los Plagas, the Los Ganados. Here's a list of some parasites that have the ability to manipulate the behavioural patterns of their host. Dyke. Oh, yeah. There's gonna be lots of complicated words. Oh, I. Dicrosoelium. We'll go with that. Once the larva of this parasite migrates to the ant's esophagus, it alters behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops in the evening, the infected ant climbs onto the top of the plant and clamps onto a leaf using its mandible. It stays immobile till the next morning, placing the ant where it's most vulnerable to be eaten by a browsing herbivore, such as sheep. One could conclude that the parasite is manipulating the host body to make its way into the body of the definitive host. So, let's get to... A parasite goes into an ant, and it controls it to get it eaten? Oh, gosh. Galactosome... Oh. I will get these. Galactosomnum. Yeah, that'll do. The larvae of this parasite makes its home inside the brain of the fish, such as the yellowtail and the parrot bass. Once infected, the fish make their way up to the water surface, where they'll swim until eaten by seabirds. Once again, this peculiar behaviour can only be explained by the parasite's desire to get into the body of the seabirds. Oh, for the... Actually, that's not that bad. Leucochloridium. This parasite's sporocysts, might need to look that one up. I have no idea. Develop into a snail's tentacles. The sporocysts are vivid in colour and pulsate continuously, somewhat like a worm. Surprisingly, the infected snail makes its way to the top of the plant, where it is more visible to the eyes of birds, therefore more likely to be eaten. Once eaten by a bird, the parasite will complete its metamorphosis into an adult. Maybe is that why it's doing it? Strange. What were you finding out here, Lewis? What the hell were you involved in? Well, next time, I'm afraid, on Let's Play Resident Evil 4. Hello, Mr. Merchant, who's moved up here. Next time on Resident Evil 4, we are going to be continuing our journey through the castle. Although, where is something we need to... Yes, actually, that's a point. Oops. I'll do this now. Yeah, there's a treasure in here I forgot to get hold of. Let's do it now, because otherwise I'm going to get viciously berated for not doing it this video, I imagine. There is a treasure. We need to get over there, but unfortunately lots of these locked gates. So what we need to do is travel along these. Jump along that one. Wonderful. There's a couple of vases here. We'll break those. Velvet blue, TMP ammo. Good luck trying to do this with all those guys above. I don't actually know if you can or not. I've never tried. I'm sure they'd see you. They'd certainly see you on this one. Right, jump over the other one. There's a lever here, which opens both locked gates. And getting here allows you to get hold of your elegant mask. That is where you find that in order to put in all your gems. That is awesome. I gotta get me one of those. I gotta get me one of those. That is cool. Didn't they do one of those? You know, like they did like a collector's edition. I don't know. Anyways. Alright, so next time on Let's Play Resident Evil 4, we'll try for a second time. We will be continuing along the castle route to continue our journey to get hold of Ashley again. I'll see you then.